Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about Peacemaker Season 2, and trust me, there's a lot of good and a little bit of bad to unpack here. I don't mind saying one of the most pure pieces of cinematic joy I've experienced in recent memory was the first time I saw the title sequence for Season 1 of Peacemaker. John Cena had already surprised us with his comedy chops in Suicide Squad, but to see him carry an entire spin-off series, that was a shocker. From stealing scenes in Trainwreck to leading a superhero show in just 10 years, Cena's career has been full of surprises, and he knows exactly how to play to his strengths. And of course, James Gunn, after two great Guardians of the Galaxy films and a messy fallout with Marvel, jumped into DC with the Suicide Squad and somehow gave us something no one saw coming. Out of that, Peacemaker was born, and season one was such a weird, fresh ride that it was almost impossible not to enjoy. Now, season two doesn't have that surprise factor anymore, and that's the biggest challenge it faces. But let's get into the good first. The first 5 episodes deliver exactly what you'd expect: raunchy, gory, over the top action blended with comedy. And the truth is, more of the same isn't a bad thing when the bar was already set so high. Some moments are absolutely hilarious, some are ridiculously violent, and episode 1 even takes things so far that it feels more farcical than gratuitous. I honestly thought I was watching a hallucination. Front and center, though, is John Cena. His ability to play Peacemaker as a dumb, metalhead goof while also hinting at deep pain and regret is incredible. Gunn's writing plus Cena's performance make Christopher Smith tragic, relatable, and oddly sympathetic, something we saw beautifully back in season 1 with that piano rendition of Motley Crue's Home Sweet Home. But here's where the bad comes in. Season 2 so far hasn't had a standout moment that hits as hard as season 1 did. The dance number in the title sequence is fun, but it doesn't surprise like it did the first time. And the overall predictability, while not terrible, makes it feel a little less fresh. The comedy, too, is more hit and miss. Greg Mottola's episodes shine with quick, snappy jokes, but some running gags, like Vigilante's animal facts, just don't land the way they're supposed to. He was a highlight in season 1, but this time around, he hasn't had much to do. Even Tim Meadows' Agent Fleury and Michael Rooker's bizarre Red Saint Wild sometimes feel like filler rather than meaningful additions to the story. Still, what makes season 2 strong is that it's character driven. Instead of focusing on big plot twists, Gunn keeps it grounded in who these people are. Chris dealing with alternate realities tied to his trauma and facing Rick Flag Sr., played by Frank Grillo, gives the season emotional weight. It asks, how do you change when your past won't stop hunting you? That's classic storytelling. Yes, some of the direction is predictable, but honestly, that's not always a bad thing. It's like watching a friend repeat a mistake. You know what's coming, but it's still powerful to watch. The only other nitpick is the whole what's canon in the new DCU question. Gunn brushes it off pretty simply, not drawing hard lines, but it works because the show focuses on character truth rather than universe building. At the end of the day, season 2 might not blow your mind the way season 1 did, but it's still wildly entertaining. The characters are fun to hang out with. The mix of blood, raunch, and profanity is just as over the top. And unless the last episodes really crash, Peacemaker is shaping up to be another big win for James Gunn's DCU. So what do you think? Does season 2 live up to the hype for you, or are you missing the freshness of season 1? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie and TV breakdowns.